Hi there, I'm Sherry. In this video, I will tell you how to prepare for a networking event. Before you attending a networking event, the most important thing is to build your LinkedIn profile. For example, upload a professional headshot and update your current information. Do you need a printed resume? I had the same question and asked my mentor, Ms. E. She is an expert on job seeking and she told me LinkedIn is enough. Another key point I want to emphasize is who to go with. There is a next level strategy. Go to networking with women. Once, when someone recommended me to attend another event for job opportunities, my mentor Miss E said she could come with me and be my wingman. This is my first time hear the word wingman, but I understood it immediately and expressed my appreciation. So at that event, she accompanied me and introduced me to others with such high praise that it surprised me. My second experience with women was by chance, but I think it is a good way you could try. As someone active in networking, my biggest challenge is scheduling conflicts. Last year, I had a dinner appointment with Mr. M, but I noticed at the same time there was an AWS event. I thought for a long time and come up with a good idea. I introduced the event to Miss M and invited her to come together. She accepted and she even invited her husband who also works in this area. At that event, I feel like I am their elder daughter. They introduced me to their friends eagerly, and one of them was hiring interns. They highly recommended me for that position. I connected with that guy and following up for these things for a long time, but unfortunately, I didn't get any feedback. But I still thankful to them. Drawing inspiration from my experience, if you could invite your mentors or your senior friends to attend the networking event together, I think it will be a huge beneficial to your networking. What is the next step? Finding the right events. I have attended most technology industry events in Adelaide and made a list to show the key points. If you are IT job seeker in Adelaide, especially in cybersecurity area, just pause the video and Google their names. But if you are in other cities or in other job area, don't worry. Let me show you the way. In my experience, most events are recommended by others I meet in other events. For example, when I told others I love coding, so someone will tell me, do you know, next week there is a wonderful event about coding. When I told others I wanted to find a job, someone told me, you should join the XYZ club because I found my first job there. Of course, I attended this event and joined the club immediately. I have a suggestion to everyone who comes from conservation environment, I mean Asia country. Don't be afraid to show your passion. Most seniors are glad to help juniors, especially when they found you are keen in their area. But if you have a poker face, looks unhappy, and they will make others confused and don't know how to help you. Another way is LinkedIn again. I usually spend a little time browsing LinkedIn every day. If you find an event you don't know and just do some research about it and find out is it suit for you. You may find that some events require a ticket or a membership fee. I know as a student you may struggle about your finances because we don't have much income. Yes, me too. I lived in a 4 square meter room, ate expert food, and cut my own hair. But I never hesitated to invest in myself, and I treated this kind of cost as education fees. And the good news is there are always huge student discounts, so don't waste it. The more events you attended, the more experience you gain. You can identify which events are worth paying for and which you can get more information or opportunities. You will create your own standards. I'm glad to share mine with you. In the beginning, I was more keen to attend the event offer free meals. In my opinion, if they could offer meals, it means it is a big organization and with sponsors, so their events are more professional. And as I mentioned before, if I get nothing from this event, at least I get a free meal. Recently, I realized how important food is when mingling. I introduced the professional networking strategy. Join a conversation, shake a hand, introduce yourself, connect on LinkedIn, and say goodbye. For me, the most difficult part is not start a conversation, it's ending one. I tried many different ways. I found the best way just leave the conversation without saying anything and go to the food table and grab something. After that, you could go back to that group or you can enter a new one. It's easy and no one feels offended. But if there is no food, I don't know how to end a conversation. So if anyone has ideas, please share with me. I needed it. Lately, I found I enjoy ladies' events more. I get more encouragement and advice from them. I'm glad to show you more details about what I learned from these fantastic ladies later. Everyone has their performance and comfort zone, just explore and enjoy. When you know which event you will attend, it is great to do a little homework before the event. For example, browsing the speaker's LinkedIn profile and researching the topics, the organizations, the hosters. Such will help me to find the right topic with them and build connections. They are all you need to do for preparing a networking event. In the next episode, I will show you the most important parts of the networking, how to perform at networking event to make connections.